as a baby sort of develops, as part of their development, if they're exposed to a significant amount of trauma, neglect, then, and we'll see the relationship between borderline personality and trauma, but this is the attachment model. What happens is, from a cognitive perspective, the mother sort of gets split into the good mother that provides the nurture versus the bad mother. Now, obviously, you know, the words use a mother, but we know that this can apply to parent in general. So the split is between the good mother and the bad mother. And this split is carried forward through life so that people are seen as either good or bad. The thinking becomes a black and white thinking. And this can lead to quite a few issues in interpersonal relationships, because as we move forward through life, it's important that we integrate these aspects. So all of us in the early stages have this sort of split. It's a good mother, the bad mother, the good parent, the bad parent. But then as we sort of grow older, as we develop through adolescence, etc., we integrate this and recognize that everyone has certain flaws. What happens as part of the borderline structure is that this split remains, and that's where the idealization and devaluation also comes in, also known as idealization or denigration, whereby maybe in the initial stages, the person is put on a pedestal and they might do something that is perceived as negative, and that results in extreme devaluation. So it's not uncommon in clinical practice sometimes where the patient might say, you know, you're the best doctor I've ever had. And that could sometimes be a clue towards thinking about their cognitive aspect as to whether they think about the world as black and white. Because if I'm the best doctor at this point, could I do something that could lead to devaluation? So it's important to highlight these and talk about these things through that particular therapy as well. So what we've looked at here is splitting and the concept of idealization and denigration.